mind. Some people are just so strange, they don't love you, but they still want to possess you. They give you the illusion of being cherished, of being cared for, when all they truly want is to extract more love from you. Damien was exactly like that. For the first time I looked at him with a cold face. Explain what? It's fine for you to smell like other people, but I can't, eh? Flicker of surprise crossed his face, but it was quickly replaced by anger. You're doubting me. Don't forget who presumptuously saved you. I didn't answer. Stepping past him to get the first aid kit, I brushed past his arm and he immediately flinched back, the sharp edges of his scales scraping me. His voice was colder than his expression. Don't touch me, right? He barely let me touch him even during bonding training. Outside of training, that was a pipe dream. I gave a self-deprecating laugh. I used to think he was just a cold-blooded creature, too hard to warm, too wild to tame. Turns out, he just didn't like me. 12 years of sincere companionship from a freak meant nothing compared to his instant infatuation with a normal person. I took a dissolution of adoption agreement from my bag. I'm sorry for presumptuously saving you, for intruding into over 10 years of your life without permission, and for making you unhappy. So let's part ways amicably. May you finally achieve everything you wish for, and live a life filled with joy and ease. Damien ground his molars together, a sound of pure rage, his face dark as he asked, what do you mean? I said calmly, it means we're breaking up. I then pulled out a property transfer deed and a bank card for him. I sold the house, we'll split the money evenly, and with this bank card you'll have enough to buy a small studio apartment for yourself. His face grew even darker. You're abandoning me. Didn't you say you loved me? Did I love Damien? I had wondered about that myself. I had never truly received love, so I wasn't entirely sure what love felt like. I just thought that love meant being good to someone. I looked up at the small house filled with our memories. I had moved out with Damien after I came of age. At first, he was reluctant. Back then, I had to both study and work to support him, so I was always out early and back late, with little time to spend with him. He'd be all alone in that cramped rental apartment, his snake tail sticking out from the folding bed with nowhere to go. I thought that was why he was reluctant, so I worked 7 or 8 jobs, saving up to buy a house for him. Even then, he still didn't want to touch me, locking his bedroom door even though we each had our own room, but I still wanted to melt his icy demeanor. He was my responsibility, the one I had saved and raised. I couldn't just abandon him yet. I had seen how others in my family interacted with their shifters. My childhood friend, Haley, had a snow leopard beast man. That snow leopard had been very arrogant when first adopted, but Haley's gentle persistence eventually melted his icy heart. He'd affectionately rub against Haley's neck and gently lick the back of her hand like a mouse in the gutter. I watched, craving a beauty that wasn't mine. I searched for shifter vlogs online, learning their preferred ways of care. I spoiled him rotten, never letting him do any chores, giving him whatever he wanted. I never thought that what was my sweet gesture was his bitter poison. I also thought that one day I could truly enter Damien's heart, but his heart had long been